You just got to put in the work, because there's people out here in countries like these who are actually grafting and putting in the work for small amount of money. If you take on board what I've said, you're going to do well.
They run when they hear that the ting goes bang. Bang, do my ones I'll do with gang. Jump out cars or jump out bands. They run when they hear that the ting goes bang. Bang, do my ones I'll do with gang. Jump out cars.
Yes, so as you can see on this side here, right, you can see the pool area, you can see it all in the room. It's beautiful, honestly, super beautiful, right? And yeah, it's a nice little stay. It's all private as well, right? No one's really looking on that side, right? It's super private. But yeah, that's basically the villa tour done. I don't want to show you the other rooms because they're pretty much all the same. Everything, the whole layout is basically the same. Let me just close this because we don't want any wildlife waking us up in the night. Yeah, so we just walk back out. As you can see, same again, we just got to make sure we keep everything closed. Right, so going towards the pool area now. Yeah, come out, beautiful views, amazing. Chefs are doing their thing. We've got dinner shortly, and then also we may potentially get a massage. Get a massage, get the masseuse to come, and I need it. Been hitting the gym crazy, gotta lose this. But yeah, other than that, guys, make sure you share, like, subscribe, right? Been able to give you some nice gems, to be honest. Yeah, just we'll keep pushing, right? Everyone that's been in here has from the start. I know some of you may be at work, some of you may be busy, but you've actually put the time in to listen, because if you take on board what I've said, you're going to do well. I'm sending a message in a VIP, just telling them to stay patient. We've jumped in some trades and it's been consolidating, so we just have to be patient. Patience to profit. So it's the last month of the year, so market will be playing around, right? It's gonna want to be shaking people. Just stay patient. Let's keep staying patient. Yo guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel, right? So what have we done? We've decided to stay in Bali again. So now you guys get another tour of the villa, right? Who wants to see it? Do you want to see it? All right, come, let's go. So obviously, as you got your entrance that comes in from there, right? Drive in. You got garage there. You got underneath garage there. So if you got a couple of whips, you can park them there. As you can see, it's a beautiful villa, right? It's modern. So for the people that like modern things, this is it. The other villa that we stayed at was more in the mountains, and it was more, how can I say it? It was more woody vibe, more nature vibes. But this is also nature. You got a bit of both, bit of the modern, bit of the nature vibes. But we need to get inside because these little mosquitoes, they love the blood. They love my blood. So yeah, as we come in, this is a beautiful door, by the way, right? So boom. As you got this door, you come in. Now, guys, before we continue, yeah, this villa has 6 bedrooms, right? 6 bedrooms, probably like 8 toilets. There's a guest house in here as well. And yeah, I just want to show you something. Before we start, as you come around, you can see the big open plan in this lounge, right? So you've got this massive tree in the middle, well, trees in the middle, and yeah, it looks beautiful. Massive, large windows that faces out the beach, right? Faces on the beach. You got a pool over there, and you got a guest house on the left-hand side, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the bedrooms at the bottom. We start with the bedrooms at the bottom, and then we're gonna work our way up, right? So stay hydrated, kids. It's so important, especially in a hot country. Right, 6 bedrooms. You don't even need to sleep in all of them, but cameraman will. There's a toilet over there. We don't really need to show you that. We'll show you the first bedroom, which is on the bottom floor. As you can see, hasn't been touched one bit, right? And you still got very, like, really nice, amazing views, right? In the morning, you wake up, you got the beach over there, you got the pool over there. You know, it's a very cozy room, very, very cozy. Now, most of these bedrooms, they all have a similar plan, right? They all look basically the same. So you come in here, you got the toilet, you got a nice shower. And a nice thing about this villa is that it links you with the outside world. So as you can see, these are holes, right? They're holes, so outside life can come inside and you can be connected to nature. But to be honest, I don't always like that. You got that in the middle, you got this out here, and you know, if you don't like creepy crawlies, it's not for you. But yeah, we keep it moving. Gotta make sure to turn off all the lights. Right, and we're gonna just go to the other side, which is a duplicate of this bedroom, but just on the other side, right? So before we get onto there, this is the kitchen area, right? So you got an island in the middle. You got everything that you need around here, right? There's so many cupboards to keep things in there. So this is a house for a lot of people, to be honest. You need a big family, but you can still live here on your own. I do think that, right? Fridge. The chefs are preparing some stuff for us tonight to eat. So that's there. We had breakfast this morning as well with the guys, right? And we keep moving, right? We move to the second bedroom really quickly because don't want this to be a long villa tour. Just zoom in and zoom out. This door leads to the outside, right? Boom. Straight to the outside. So in here, security, getaway driver, whatever you need. This is a toilet, same again, just the same as the last one, right? And nothing really crazy about it. And same again, you got the views out there. So if we head out, go towards, there's so many lights here, okay. So if we head back out, don't really need to be at the bottom. It's quite hot, to be honest. So make sure I grab the keys just in case, right? Stairs leads you up to the living room, up there. But what I want to show you guys is probably one of the favorite bits of this house, right? This villa. When you come out here, you've got such a massive space. It's absolutely insane. Hello, sir. You okay? How you doing? Got a security guard over there. Good guy. Yeah, so we've got a massive pool. Got all these trees. And if you just pan back round to look at the villa, right? If you can see, it's a beautiful sight in the day and at night as well, right? And you've got the mountains at the back, which you'll be able to see that when we get on the beach, right? So guest house, right? Guest house is here. If you follow me in, it's pretty standard, but it's really nice. Table for 6, you can feed 6 here. You got a small kitchen here. If you come in here as well, this is just a toilet, a little light toilet. You don't really, it's pretty nice. It's decorated nice, right? Close that. This is more of, I don't know why they put a chair in here, right? But I don't know, if you need to meditate, if someone's pissed you off or something, you can come in here and sit down and think about your thoughts. So, this is a room for the FOMO traders. The guys that trade, take every single trade in the book. They think everything, every candle they need to buy or sell, right? You need to get in here and think about what you're doing. So don't do that. Right, let's bounce. Right, so in here, this is the shower room, right? So you have a nice shower here. You can look outside. You've got nice views. You've got nice, beautiful plants and trees over there, right? So we'll head back out because it is hot in these rooms. The AC ain't on. It doesn't need to be on if no one's in here. The bedroom's there, obviously, with a nice view as well of the sea. So as we heading back out, oh, it's really nice and cool outside, right? Guys, this villa is absolutely amazing. Now, there's only 3 people staying here, right? 3 people staying here, and it's so much space. So you can definitely fit at least 12 people, 16 people, 6 bedrooms, 2 each. Yeah, you got a nice spot. Now here, we got jacuzzis, right? Got jacuzzi on the left, jacuzzi on the right. So we press these buttons. Oh, just turned it off. There you go. Nice and warm. And you can have fun in there and in there. Right, keep moving. Told you guys this is going to be a very lit villa tour. This is such a beautiful villa that I might have to get one of my own over on that side. We've been talking about it, but you never know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Okay guys, so what we're doing now is we're heading over to the beach, right? We're heading over to the beach, which is literally right over there, right? But just look at this villa, right? It's absolutely insane. It's a beautiful villa. So beautiful. This is my back garden, right? So this is the back garden. Right, if we carry on moving. Hello, sir. You okay? Blanked. You right? Okay, cool. Carry on. Got the sea. We're gonna go right to the end. Push her in. No, I'm joking. Yeah, so as you can see, hello. We are here. Nice views. Got the sea. You can jump in the pool. Jump in the pool. Get tired of the pool. Come back to the back and jump in the sea. But I'm not really a sea guy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's a beautiful villa, right? And if we just pan it back round towards this way, you can still see the villa over there, right? It's an amazing spot. And obviously last night we went to get some food down there, some beautiful restaurants. It's really got to be honest, the one thing that I've realized about this place, they have nice food, right? The food by the beach is always banging for some reason. I've never been to a place next to the beach that's not been nice. Now there's some guys swimming over there. I don't know where he's come from, where he swam to. Well, yeah, pretty good swimmer. I don't think I'll be able to swim that long, to be honest. Not a strong swimmer, but anyways, guys, we're gonna go all the way back and I'll show you upstairs, okay? So let's go. Yeah, so we're on our way back now towards the villa to show you the upstairs. But guys, make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you like to see. If you've been enjoying these videos, there's going to be a lot more coming. We travel the world, so we're going to bring you guys along with us so that you can see, and you can also see that it's possible, right? It's possible to do these things. A lot of people they block their mind and they don't see themselves doing these things. And you literally can do all these things that we are doing. You can travel the world, you can eat what you want, obviously not to an extent, but you can do well for yourself, well for your family, you know what I mean, and do things and change your life. Yesterday, this is just a little, actually, I'll sit down. This is just a little quick story. Yesterday we went to visit a place, and there was a woman that I was actually really connected to. Well, not connected to the woman, but connected to her child. She was grafting, putting the work, selling things, and yeah. So we went and done what we needed to do. It's like a woman that sells like souvenirs and stuff. And then we started having a conversation, and she was telling me how her upbringing has been, and how she lost her mother from a young early age, and she went into well, in the UK we call it care home, but not, it's not probably not care home, but yeah, she said she was in an orphanage, and it really touched me because she's grafting, working hard for her child, right? So what I did was I invited her round for dinner tonight. So we're gonna have dinner tonight later on. She's gonna come with her child, and she explained how she wants to do so well for her child to go to school. And to be honest, when she told me about the price, it kind of really shocked me, because people in the West, right, or people in more built-up countries, or you know, we have such an amazing opportunity that we don't take it. And a lot of people, what they do is they just complain, moan, BS about other things, and you know, you just got to put in the work, because there's people out here in countries like these who are actually grafting and putting in the work for small amount of money. But guys, so yeah, you guys will probably see her later. The chefs are going to be whipping up some food for us, and yeah, I'm going to help her out with some of the fees that she's got for her child, and yeah, we're going to enjoy and have some food. But yeah, back to it. Woo! The chefs are here. They're already started. Look at that. Right, guys, so coming upstairs, right, we have some nice things on the wall, right, some little decorations and stuff. I'm not going to show you this room because it's someone's room, but we'll go around and show you the other rooms. So we've showed you 1, 2, guest house 3, that's the 4th, and then there's 2 bedrooms left, right? So come in here, because this got nice AC in here. Oh, what happened here? It's got nice AC in here. Oh, that AC, it bangs. Where's the light? There's so many. It's like amazing here. Okay, perfect. Right, so in here it's another room, 5th room, right? And it's quite a different layout to the downstairs, but it's still nice. The thing about this is connected to the master bedroom, right? But toilets in here, actually, I need to show you the toilet, because no, yes and no. The door doesn't lead you to the toilet, it leads you to the toilet, right? So follow me. You share this toilet with the master suite, so I'm thinking potentially that room there is, you know, maybe you've got your kids, you can chill in there. So this is the toilet. Toilet is pretty big, right? Massive. Got a sink, got a shower, and then you got this amazing views. Got this amazing views that pan out to this beautiful sea, right? And the pool, and so on and so forth. There's a little chameleon hiding over there on the bed. Well, anyways, we move. Oh, that was probably a bit too loud. But yeah, we move back to the other side. Now, I'm gonna show you the master room, and then we're gonna go back around the following way. So all of these are just like storage. You can put stuff in there, right? This is kind of like a dressing room kind of thing. You got a mirror here, got a chair, so it's pretty nice. Now, coming out of the 5th room, you've got this other area where you can just chill, right? And what can you see over there? The mountains. So you got the sea on the other side, and then you got the mountains on this side, right? Which is beautiful. We was literally up there somewhere. We was up there somewhere in the last villa. But honestly, guys, the people from here are amazing, right? They're so respectful. They want to help. They want to do so much for you, right? And they don't expect anything back. They're just doing it because that's the type of people they are. And this is what we need more around the world. We need people that are like respectful, nice, you know, do good things for the community, do good things for humans, right? Do good things for your neighbor, and not expect anything back, because the man upstairs will give you everything that you want. So carrying on, right? So this room is the 5th room, the 4th room that I'm not showing you, right? The door's locked, and it's locked for a reason. But that room has 2 doors, to go outside on the sea area, or to come outside here in the front area. But as we move forward, right, this is the last room that I'm going to show you, which is the 6th bedroom. Okay, this is the master suite, I think. Yeah, I don't even know where these lights are. Right, okay, guys, as you can see, it's just like a maze. Right, boom, lights on. Yeah, so this is the master room, I think, and you can see the whole view from the back. We've got a massive tree there, beds here, and also you can get back onto the main bit of the hall by opening this, but I'm not actually going to open that. I'm going to go through this way because there's so many flies that find their way in the room. I don't know how, right? So we're back here in the main bit. You can look down. You've got the massive tree down there, and yeah, nice view. So sunsets, sunrises are beautiful. Well, basically, that is the last of the villa tour, right? So let me know if you like the villa, comment down below, and share, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Now, I know I've been showing you a lot of villas, been showing you a lot more of, you know, what I'm doing, the lifestyle stuff, but it's also going to come with the other things, the education. So you're not going to get the education if you don't subscribe. And also, another thing, I went on live on Instagram the other day, and I was sharing lots of gems. So make sure that you're following on Instagram as well, because there was a guy who literally messaged me yesterday. I'm saying, yo, bro, from 40 minutes watching your live, I've been able to be consistent, and I've got funded, and I'm getting a payout next week. So make sure that you are following on all platforms on social media, because you never know what days I'm going to drop the gems. But yeah, perfect. Catch you later. AJR, peace.
It's okay, no, it's okay. No. It's okay. Get some pictures so we have memories. And then, yeah, I was planning to come back. Yeah, who knows? In the future we'll know what the reason was. But I'll definitely be back in Bali, for sure. I want to potentially get a place here. I've spoken to some people already. They set up the pictures.
Pictures.
Maybe this way. Yeah.
You?
No.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3.
One more for good luck.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. You can take one.
Yeah, okay. I will send it to you. Okay? Alright. Nice to meet you. See you later, Delhi. I will see you soon, okay?
See you later. I'll text me, okay? Send me the details. Get home safe. Let me know when you're back home, okay?